You guys want an amazing floating bed frame where it doesn't squeak and it's strong? Well, let me show you how to build it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about how we're framing this. If you look closely, we just got a 2x6 on the bottom. I mean, that's all it's really needed. You don't need a middle board because of the way the rafter, it's upright, so it's stronger. And then from there, we just put rafters across it, toe screw them right here to keep it solid. And it's like, you just take a picture of this and you can build your bed frame. Now come over here and look at this. Now this is the, we have these lag screws that we're actually lagging into the existing studs. One here, one here, one here. That's gonna prevent it from those squeaks. So after this, we're gonna put our plywood on, OSB. We're gonna get this screwed in, and this will be our frame. Now you have a floating frame. So we'll get this screwed in, see on the other side. Okay, so check it out. We got the platform. It's almost like a stage now. You walk around, and this is how you also prevent squeaks. Is you're gonna make sure you have enough screws around it where the plywood won't clap against the 2x4 framing. So here it is. It's solid. Walk around on it. So there's like your floating frame. Now we're gonna go ahead and put a perimeter board on it, which would be this 2x8 redwood, and then that way we'll have like a skirt we can put on it. So let's move along. We got brackets to hold up the outside. Okay, so we added this right here. See this here? We added this paneling. We have bought one panel. It's $22 at Home Depot. You can see how thin it is. We glued it and we nailed it on. And so it gives you this cool, like, you know, colonial kind of look. So that's how our paneling goes around. Now let's talk about the lights. You gotta come down all the way to the ground here. And so the panel actually lips. Let me get the camera here. You can see the panel lips over. Let's turn it around here. The panel lips over and then our lights are just stuck right there. So from over here, you can't see the lights, you just see the glow. Now, if you don't like this edge right here, and we don't like it either, what we're gonna do here in the future is I'm gonna go get some 1x4 or even like a 2x6 or something a little bit bigger, and I'm creating like a top plate where it's gonna stick over. I'm gonna round it so it's nice and smooth, and it'll be like a spot where it can make the bed a little bit tighter, and like it kind of makes it a little bit more secure. It tucks the bed in and it prevents any kind of sharp edges. So that right there is how you build a floating bed frame. Look at it, it's beautiful. It works, it's functional, and it's solid. Make sure you guys subscribe.